Ooh, fun. All right. All right, all right. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, everyone. All right, so I swapped over to B. Uh-oh. I went to a zone line. Oopsie. Let's turn around and run my butt back in. Yeah, I swapped over to Beast Lord off stream. Made sure I had all my spells. Leveled up my pet spell a little bit, so it's level 6. My pet is 1 level behind me, so it should get to 27. And then we'll do the same the next time we get another pet. I also downloaded a map, so, you know, we can see. This is Braywell's map. Braywell probably has some of the better maps that are out there. I looked at goods and I mean they were okay. Let's see, what am I missing? Nope, I got a full stack of buffs. So the nice thing I like about Beast Lord is I got buffs and heals. So I'm not lacking anything. I also like Braywell's because it has a lot of good information. That Knoll hurt me worse than I thought he would. Oh my. We're gonna slide down here for a second while that patrolling Knoll makes his way around. Don't resist my... game lag. There's a memory leak or something that's causing that. I'm not sure what it is. There we go. Immediately rooted. Didn't even make it all the way to him before I got rooted. Wow. I don't think I got anything at 26 that was good. No. What do I get at 27? I get a pet heal, which is dumb strong. What is that, a single target charm? And the AE strength sap. It's not really a sap so much as it is just a debuff. I would honestly prefer if it was a sap. Cleric, rogue, and what are you? Warrior. That's an annoying combo. I'm not doing it. I'd rather fight solo gnolls like this. Like, I'd rather fight that cleric and that mage. How? That has always been a very weird mechanic to me. Oh my. Yeah, that's why I don't like clerics and mages side by side. The mage just nukes you to death while the cleric heals him. Great combo. Yeah, amazing combo. Oh my god, look, another cleric. We're gonna go through this again today. Jesus Christ. So I came in here for a little bit just to test it out earlier, and it was fine. It was actually quite fine. And now I'm running into clerics every pull. At least we're in rank 0, so they will eventually run away. Which is, you know, helpful. The Tethmonolls are rogues. I will die on this hill that I think that the Beastlord Warder is best pet, if only because you have 3 extra equipment slots compared to any other pet. Like, it can dual wield, you can have 3 armor slots on it. Or 5? Hold on. What was that? 5. 5 pieces of armor? All of which can be leveled up? Yeah. Beastlord pet is best pet. Definitely. Alright, I need to rebuff my pet. Go back to combat. Yeah, I think I had cancel life in there, which I don't specifically want at the moment. We'll see if it starts becoming a problem. But at the moment, I very much like having the Where's it at? Strength buff of Fleeting Fury. Oh, hello, friend. Warrior, warrior. All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna debuff you both first. Love that my pet is casting like slows. Is he a shaman? No, warrior, beast lord. Do 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 do. As long as these are yellow, I'm getting good experience from them. Oh, he's a cleric. How nice. That was a great hit. Oh, dang it. Hang on. I love that I can mem spells very fast. So I was able to drop the haste proc right in there. Excuse me? That dude just walked right the hell past me. What is happening? What? That was weird, right? Like, that's just not me. Like, that was very strange. Cleric. Cleric? Double cleric? Alright. Good lord, I gotta just... I can't move because I'm chain stunned. Double cleric. Just gotta wait till they're both out of mana, otherwise there's no way to kill them. Okay, you sit. Mithril earring, just auto sell. I'm not moving. Why would it just spin me like that? Dude, this is some of the most annoying things out there. Like, 27 years of this game, and there are still so many little weird bugs. Like, I took a step backwards so I didn't fall off the bridge, and it decided to spin stun me for no reason. And again, I have 90% resistances to melee stuns. Ugh. Crushbone, of all things. Doing more damage to myself with that damage shield than they are actually doing damage. Do I have Scream of Hate on? Scream of Pain, I guess that's the one. Let's see, you're a rogue? Dodge. Alright, what do I get at 27? I think I looked this up. I get a better pet heal. A charm, which I don't think it'll work because I already have a pet. Interesting. How much did that heal for? Overhealed for? 279. Okay. You're a rogue. You're useless when you're debuffed. Oh no, he poisoned me. And a red gives me 3%. Hey, whoopsie. Don't root me. He rooted me. But I only got 1% from that yellow? Oh, that's better. Not too awful bad. I mean, I don't really care about the blue knolls in there. They'll be easy kills, though. Let's see what they give. Lever, lever, lever. There's the lever. Wait, are they... Oh, they're all rogues. Yeah, let's stop turning my back to the rogue. They were backstabbing me. I was like, why am I taking so much damage? Because they were backstabbing me. Backstab, backstab. Yeah, they were backstabbing the hell out of me. I mean, they're way easier to kill, and they give about as much as a yellow. Oops, harm touch. That was unfortunate for you. Let's see, there's only one in there. Oh, it's the same room. Interesting. So who is that? Who is that? Brother Hale. Who is Brother Hale? Blessed Oil and Zimmel's Blades, which are for Paladin? Anyone who completed the Soulfire Crest who is not a Paladin will receive a Soulfire with 0 charges. Reward Soulfire. Magic item, lore, no drop, primary. Ah, that's the Soulfire. Okay. Strength, wisdom, effect, complete heal. Well, need to do that. That is a long quest. There's a short walkthrough. You'll have next to nothing involving Zimmel or his story. Your final turn in will be a note, your own paladin testimony, the glowing sword hilt, and a brilliant sword of faith. Acquire bog juice, brewery, edible goo, cooking, Freeport docks, High Pass Keep. You missed more. Okay. Center, please. Thank you. I got scrolled way over. Oh, it's a cleric. I'm so glad. Can you just be out of mana? Ugh, thank you.
Taking a quick ad break. See you in 1 minute 30 seconds. Smiley face.
Look, I'm stunned again. I got knoll booty in my face. He's running away and managed to hit me with Instill. That's amazing. Oh my god, I've had enough of your enchanter buffing. All of it mine now. Did you seriously just get rebuffed by the one that spawned? Brother. Splat. Jesus. Necromancer, warrior, necromancer, enchanter. Just gross. Okay. There we go. That's one down. I don't know how I grabbed the warrior, which was on a completely different door. You got a mana yet, dude? No, you still got one more in you? Alright. Cool. Oh, it was a stun, not a heal. Well, color me surprised. Oh, there's the other one. Alright. Split paw tunic. Looks new. We're gonna get two. Because dude's gonna come through the door because he's gonna scream and pitch a fit. And we're like, I need help. Oh, no, he did not. They're supposed to be social gnolls. Alright, so we have 4 points. Archetype. Destructive Cascade. Ambidexterity. 9? Ambidexterity? Wow, okay. Destructive Fury. Direct damage spells. Critical. Double riposte. Flurry of Magic. Yeah, okay. I mean, that means my life tap should crit more. Well, that's a very classic Shadow Knight shield. Oh, she got 3? She got 2. Well, I don't really have a camp. I'm just sort of meandering. Going to steal my buffs from you, thank you. I'm stunned again. Oh boy. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. Yep. Between the stuns and everything else, it's just so hard to keep up with. Getting overly tired of the way that clerics are played by the NPCs. No, I didn't want that pet because I don't want a shadow pet. I want my pet. That's literally not what I meant to do. Wizard, Enchanter, Beast Lord. Not bad. I was wondering if you... Oh, so you get a familiar... So as a wizard, you can have the pet and a familiar. Fun. No, I don't want that. I want haste. Oh well, not a big loss, just time. Wait. Hold on, what spell did I cast? Scale Skin. Ah, damn it. I needed Turtle Skin. I should also have Inner Fire. I don't know why I don't have Inner Fire. I gotta remember I had to update that list. I don't think Inner Fire would have been like the be-all, end-all for that last fight, but... All right, back to it. They're not carrying anything, they're just practicing disarm for the sake of practicing it. Universal chat service is temporarily unavailable. Oh boy, a cleric. Because my opinion of these is not well known enough. God, he's going to use superior healing on top of having a hot. Okay. Got it. So you have to fight the cleric's HP bar and their mana bar. That is not a bad cap to have. Split paw hide gloves. I'm just going to sell them for right now because I don't see a need for them. All right. Do. 5 gold, 5 gold. Sold it for free. Maybe I am playing the class wrong. I should just always be in defensive stance. Oh my gosh, why did you get behind me all of a sudden? This works fine with melee classes, but once you start getting into things that cast, like mages and whatnot, like I don't think the 20% magic reduction is enough. Oh, I guess I should also be buffing my AC while I'm in these fights.
The death toll said it helps if you can someone that can stun also.
Oh yeah, for sure. Also, what's up, Tell? How you doing? Alright, so this is a group of 3. They gotta be mezzed or something, because they are not attacking me. There we go. There we go. Just dropping some debuffs into the crowd. Stop stunning me. I'm never getting that AA again. It is so useless. Like, I thought it was good, but no, it's not doing any good. It says 90% chance to resist stuns. Yeah, okay. My pet is going to kill himself on the damage shield. Nice. I will say what I have noticed though is even though I'm a lower level than I was with the warrior instead of beast lord, the beast lord is leveling faster because it feels like I can take on more, right? Oh. Yeah. Sit. Fire, heat, blood, magic. Already have it. Don't need tainted breath. Don't need engulfing darkness. Don't need spirit strike. Or any of that. Still inner fire. Healing. Dark empathy. Pet. Spirit of Inferno. Increasing their dex by 75. Wow. Did it not take a hold? Oh, interesting. Spellline Spirit of Lightning, Spellline Spirit of Lightning, it's the same. But Spirit Inferno Strike does 82 points of damage and inspires extra hatred. Spirit of Blizzard. Spirit of Blizzard Strike does 72. So Inferno is the better one, technically. Click. Forgot I could just do this. Heat, Blood, Spirit Inferno, Spirit Strength, and Pixie Strike. Interesting. Frenzy. All right. Back at it. Mirror. We're going to the right. Try to get a better view on everything. But how's your experience been so far, Deathful? Good? Has it been good? Have you been enjoying it? Did you get your trio unlocked yet? Because you said you just picked it up recently. So it only takes to level 10 to unlock your trio.
The death toll said
Nice.
I have.
How you liking it? Because you went Mage, Enchanter, and something else, right? Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. My brain's a little mush. I went and actually I played a hockey game earlier today. That's why I was starting a little bit late. So I'm a bit exhausted. I know we talked about it twice yesterday, but mush brain not won't remember.
The death toll said Pal SHMDRU.
Oh, you went Palsham Druid. Is Druid just temporary, or is that a permanent? Just trying to get those unlocks for travel.
The death toll said, so I take ... and snare LOL.
Yeah, that is a way to do it. Alright, so that yellow was 1.3, right? There's a bunch of rogues in this next room. Oh, I actually probably should attack. Well, and you have the shaman and the druid, so you have both dot lines from both of those overpowered dot classes, where they're just known for dot rooting things to death. In classic. Like, that's how I leveled my druid. Dot root, refresh root, dot root. Excuse me, I have to hit the lever.
The death toll said yeah, and I can keep tanking 2 lots of aggro to boot.
Oh, yeah. I can't see him. Hi, little puppies. You want to come out? I love how they can open the door from the other side. I cannot. If I get stuck in there, I have to gate.
Stream Elements said we're taking a quick ad break.
I've mentioned this before, but that's only on Twitch.
Smiley face.
Interrupted, eh? Stop resisting my generous dots. Yeah, these are giving 1.3%, and they're just a bunch of rogues. They barely do any damage. Like, if I'm fighting yellows that are gonna nuke me to death versus these little rogues that ain't no thing, yeah, you can kind of bet that I'm gonna be fighting the rogues. Farm touch refresh. Did I get it? I did.
The death toll said that, and I can buff myself to almost max at level, lol.
Well, and so Classic doesn't have buff slots. I forgot about that, right? Like, you've played EQ for a while now. Do you remember how they introduced buff slots? So that you could only have a fixed number of buffs, so you couldn't have, like, 2 rows of buffs and bard songs and everything else? Like, yeah, Classic didn't have buff slots. So we can just go hog wild with buffs. And that also... that might not change and might stay a component of this with, you know, how everything works in Legends. Oh boy. I'm so glad I get to do this again. This is where I died last time. For this exact stupid reason. Someone must have come through and cleared them out once, because it used to be, it was a cleric, a mage, and a wizard, and I couldn't kill them. They just kept stunning me. They are and aren't, right? A lot of it actually comes from, oh, I can't remember the name of the emulator, but there's an EQ emulator that came out when the official servers kind of changed hands. And it lets you do a trio class like this, but it also lets you do 3 pets and a bunch of stuff. So like triple pet classes were stupid popular. Am I going to regret this? Rogue. Damn it.
The death toll said I even have the EQ PS2 game to boot, lol.
Warrior. I'm not going to regret that decision. I accept that I fell down. Oh, actually, I need to go back and kill for that cap. Wait. EQ made a PS2 game? Oh, that I was unaware of. Excuse me, sir. That guy drops a very nice hat that I'm going to be ranking up. I can probably use moats on it to rank it up, to be honest, which might not be a bad idea.
The death toll said, yeah, it's called Champion of Norath.
Huh, very cool. It's kind of a standalone, or does it interface with the main MMO? Oh, look, I'm stunned. Who would have guessed?
The death toll said stand alone.
Oh, very cool. A +2. Level up. Alright. So, let's grab currencies. Withdraw 1. Oh, wait, that won't work. Yep. Doesn't work that way. I need a 3. Go from 2 to 3. Yes. Go from 3 to 4. Yes. Wait, what? Why didn't that work? There we go. That did it. That's pretty nice. For a leather cap. Like, that's a decent amount of stats. Hi.
The death toll said, you know, all this work just to see what works with our playstyle.
I know. Because it's all going to get blown away in 4 days. But I have decided that I think this is going to be my trio. The Beast Lord. Monk does a buttload of damage, but I like having the extra pet. I like having the buffs. I am on the fence if I'm going to be doing Shadow Lord. My God. Me and my Chuny demons. Shadow Lord. Did it again. Shadow Knight or Paladin. I'm on the fence about that. Because Paladin seems like it has way more sustainability. Like, way more sustainability. Shadow Knight seems like it has more damage throughput overall. With Reeve and Harm Touch. Well, it has a bit of sustain with its life taps and life tap procs and everything, which I am not using.
The death toll said when it come to tanks it goes more pally than SKD.
Yeah, War's got some crazy abilities for that. Oh, good lord, it's a wizard. It's a wizard, Harry.
The death toll said, but I also proved in the past that a pally is a better tank than a warrior, lol.
Oh, I agree. The raiding guild that I was part of on the Time Lock server, their main tank was paladins. And their off tank was Shadow Knights. Because warriors just don't have the utility that those classes do. Like, the mitigation that a warrior... Necromancer warrior... Alright. Yeah, the utility that they have by comparison is far greater than a warrior. Like, a warrior may have a little bit more mitigation, but at the end of the day, that you can make up for that. Oh, good, I have 4.
Kim Watson online said hello.
Hello. Oh, you need to stop taunting, please.
Kim Watson online said sup, how you doing, buddy?
I am doing good, buddy. Just getting stun locked a little bit here.
The death toll said you can make up for the HPs and AC with the right buffs.
Absolutely you can.
Kim Watson online said that's cool.
And even power leveling and everything, like... Still better. Shadow Knight's better, Warrior, Paladin's still better. Oh my goodness. Please fire, die in. Thank you. Oh, there were 2 clerics. No wonder that was such an annoying fight. Well, we burned both those clerics out of mana. And I'm still going. Life tapping away. Alright, well, I'm gonna drain you of attack and strength and armor. Stop interrupting me. There you go. Tee-hee. But how are you doing, Kim? What's good in the hood? No, you look at me. Leave my snaky alone.
The death toll said I am in West Common Lands looking for giants, lol.
Oh, what level are you, boss? If you're looking for giants in Western Commons, they're like 35, but yeah, never mind. You're going to kite them. Aren't you? You're gonna snare dot. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna snare dot kite giants in commons. Let me know how much experience that gives you at 11. I am curious, actually.
The death toll said yeah or die trying LOL.
Yeah, well, you know what? There's no penalty for death, so enjoy. That's why I just keep moving on to harder and harder baddies, is because it doesn't really matter. Although, I will say the reworked zones where you can fight in them and they just, you know, have no placeholders is kind of nice. That's a cleric. Of course it is. But of course it is. Okay, so these are 2 rogues and a warrior. I can evasion stance and walk right in here. Harm, touch, crit. Blew that thing up. Oh, I love that number right there. I love it when harm touch crits.
The death toll said okay, Shadow Man can kill you fast, LOL.
Oh, yeah, he can, because he has, like, stupid haste. He has, like, Bard max level haste. And speed. Like, he moved quickly. I love when Reeve goes off twice in a row. That's a decent ring. At this level, that's decent. I am going to plop down here and hit you.
The death toll
and
said it's just
you.
so crowded everywhere.
Make an instance. You could do it in the open world too. You don't need to be in a dungeon. I just don't mind. I don't mind it seeing people around. Yeah, if you want a specific drop farm and something's taken, turn it into an instance. You get 2 every 60 minutes.
The death toll said haven't figured that out yet.
Oh, it's easy. Sorry, give me a second. I'll show you. The little 0 over here in the bottom corner. So bottom, well, in my screen, bottom right. You just click it, and then you could go to create instance. Then you select, you know, do you want friends to join you? So you can set it to multiplayer or solo. You can set your difficulty. And then you can say, I want it to be non-respawning. So let's go ahead and do that. Right? And I'm going to say I want adaptive. Create. Are you sure you want to create a solo instance? Yes, I do. So I made it non-respawning, tier 2 difficulty, which means that they're going to be stronger, but I don't have to worry about spawns coming back on me. And we're going to clear the place out. We're going to go all the way through and kill everything. And I don't have to worry about camps. I don't have to worry about respawns. I don't have to worry about other people getting in my way. Or I can make it respawning if I wanted to just, say, chain farm a specific monster. Right? Let us save this. Let us also rebuff. Let's see if we can get through this in 30 minutes. That'll be about the timer that my buffs have before they refresh. Alright, so a scale skin I need to replace with... Well... Inner fire. Scale skin is getting replaced with turtle skin. So... And strengthen is getting replaced with... Spirit strength. Save spell list. Buffs Beast Lord. By the way, if you didn't know you could do that, you can right-click the book and save your list of spells, and I have a bunch of different ones for when I was leveling. That way you can very quickly quick buff you and your pet. It only used just enough mana to throw everything on. Spirit of the Wolf, Turtle Skin, Spirit of the Bear, Spirit Strength, Inner Fire. Load spell slot. Beast Lord Combat. Throw everything back on. And I also have extra gems from AAs as well. Alright, now the only problem that we're going to run into, even in Tier 2, is that we're going to find multi-class, especially on the bosses. Which could be a little annoying, but that's also why I set it to non-respawning, so I don't have to worry about it. I can die and die and die and die and die and die and die. As long as I take one with me every time, it makes it easier.
The Death Toll said, cool thing, befallen, here I come out.
Oh yeah, that's what I did to farm my Baron's Sword. Is to get my Baron's Sword 6, my Shimmering Ruby Stiletto 6, my Pristine Leather, all the 7-ish, right? I need a new visor. Don't look at that. I farmed Befallen on a respawn cycle and just sat in the Baron's room. The experience was garbage, but the drops were great. And I set it to like Adeptive 3 eventually. And so they drop +3/+4 items. I don't think anything drops anything higher than +4, because I've set it to +4, and aside from being annoyingly difficult, it didn't drop anything more than a +4. So I'm not sure if that's changing or if that's how it's meant to be, but que sera. Yeah, but we're going to go through here and literally kill everything. Except for probably the water snakes, because my swimming is garbage and I'm really not going to stand for leveling swimming up to like 100 before I get wiped.
The Death Toll said they have definitely gave it a better beat.
Oh, yes, absolutely. I love the ability to level armor and not feel like you're just constantly stuck in a power vacuum. Whoa. I need to upgrade Flurry of Magic again. I want my direct damage spells to critical more. Right? Because that means that, you know, my life tap can crit more, my harm touch can crit more, my Reeve, which is still considered a spell, can crit more. So yeah, like right there. 7% is quite a lot. 10% is quite a lot. 1 out of every 10 spells critting is huge. Triple. So what am I going to get at 29? Going to be able to summon food. I'm going to be able to strengthen death, which I can stack that on my pet, by the way. That is also why I really like the idea of playing a Beast Lord and Shadow Knight, is because a Shadow Knight spell stacks with the Beast Lord spell. And it's the same way with any pet class. The personal...
Death Toll said an empty Befallen is going to feel weird, lol.
It did. The first time I ran through it and I did that, it felt really odd. Because they didn't respawn. But I still got all the drops I wanted, you know? I didn't have to worry about something coming up behind me or Gut Talk in the lower level running through a wall and beat my face in for no reason. Like, that damn named that patrols the hallway. But an empty split pot. See, there we go. So this is a dual class mob. He is a rogue beast lord. Oh, just fight him. The pet will die when he does. So yeah, you'll start to see interesting combinations like that as you scale up the difficulty, and you'll eventually get into tri-classes at D4 or D3. So something that the difficulty does not scale, it does not change the levels. It will increase stats, so you will have higher HP mobs, ding, and you will have, you know, stronger hitting mobs because of the innate stat change. See if I can get that on there in time. I did. Okay, now, this will correct me or not, but it used to stack. It does. There you go. Strength and Death, sorry, and Spirit Blaze all stack. So my pet has some pretty damn good buffs. Let's be honest. 205 and I have 242. My pet be strong. I'm basically running a duo. I'll change to a more defensive stance the further I get in, just so I can live longer. Alright, well. Oh my god. Stop. Stop. You guys are hitting way too hard for... Are you backstabbing me from the front? Knock it off. I hate that, where you can stand inside of something and backstab. Oh my goodness. All the original EQ bugs, where if I stand inside something like this, I can backstab them because I'm technically reaching through their model to their back. Like, that's a very old rogue trick, which still does work, and you can use it on a trio. So if rogue is your damage dealer, stand inside the model and backstab, 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 backstab. And I think backstab can be set to auto. Which is wild and crazy. Yeah, setting instance difficulty is fun. So like right here it says personal to D2, I think is what it says down there. Layer of the split paw 2 adept. I have 1 charge left. I can manage my instance and it says it will refresh in 33 minutes and 13 seconds. So that's why I was trying to see if I could clear it in 30 minutes or not. Because I can manually refresh the instance. What do we got? Split paw tooth necklace +2 spell. I will say I don't think the pluses have done a whole lot with changing the sale price of things, which is fine. I don't think I really expected it to. Gained an AA. So 4 more and I can get that 10%. That delicious 10% crit chance. The other thing that I will say about difficulty levels is as you increase the difficulty, even if you go from 0 to 1, they stop running. So no matter what, they will stop. I gotta go over there because he's just gonna root me. I'm standing here, dude. Come on. Uh-oh. Mage Berserker. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Stream Elements said we're taking a quick ad break. See you in 1 minute 30 seconds. Smiley face.
Yep, I died. That's alright. Again, no penalty for dying, and because I turned off respawn, nothing's in my way. And the nice thing about quick buff is you don't need mana to do it. I don't want Anthem to Arms. I want my pet. Miscellaneous. Nope. Pet Haste. Strength and Death. Spirit Strength. Turtle Skin. What did I get at 29 again? Sorry, I'm randomly chatting to someone. Spirit Sight. I mean, meh. Psalm of Vitality, and I'll switch that one out. Alright, and then just boop. So as long as I don't die more than once every 10 minutes, I'm good. Save spells. Beast buff. Yes. Load spells. Combat. I need the fire one. This one is protection from cold. I really need the fire one, but I don't have it yet. I get that at like 30 something. Because everything's using blaze and stuff, which not helpful. Less than helpful. J boots. Oh wait, I gave myself Spirit of the Wolf. That, whatever. Do. Yeah, isn't it weird how empty it is? Like, it's just empty.
The Death Toll said talk about EXP farming LOL.
Crap, it's a wizard. I should have paid attention. They're both wizards. Ah, well. I can't do anything. Because I'm rooted by him. There we go. It broke. And now I'm rooted again. I will say I do love the fact that they updated that rule where if the thing that casts the spell on you dies, the spell vanishes as well. Kind of like a concentration effect. Hi. You're a little friendly Knoll, aren't you? Yep, I'm gonna slowly clear all of this out. Slowly. As slow as it'll go. Oh, there's a cleric up there. Oh, there's a paladin up there. Those are annoying to fight, by the way. The Baron is a paladin. You will love to fight that fight. Because no matter what you do, he will lay on hands himself. So you have to fight him and his mana bar and his lay on hands. So, yeah, enjoy that. His footman guy, the bodyguard or whatever, is always a warrior, but if you increase the difficulty level, he can multi-class. I've had them both be paladins before, which that sucks. I've had the Baron as a trio one time as a paladin, ranger, cleric, and I will say, heck that noise. Befallen is very fond of rangers. You end up with a lot of like ranger duo classes in there when you up the difficulty level. And then the Dark Elves themselves, like half of them can spawn as rangers to begin with. So you'll end up getting a lot of dots. You're a Beast Lord today. Oh, how fun. Rogue, rogue, rogue. Rogue. Cool. Evasion. So they will use the Beast Lord healing, but it's very negligible just because that. It's minor by comparison, so Ranger heals, like Paladins are really the only ones to worry about. And Clerics. Everything else is kind of okay. You just do Shock of Frost on me or whatever it is. Riposte. Double riposte. You out of mana yet? Thank you. Again, not a bad ring. Just not a Dex user. Helpful, but not a user. Running Bard songs. I keep forgetting to self-buff. Oh boy, a cleric. What are you, enchanter? You gotta go. You're ruining my vibe. I'm gonna make the cleric spend all of his mana keeping you alive. They're doing a very admirable job of it, too. Oops, my mana's gone. Yep. I'm probably not going to live because now I'm going to get stun locked. Cleric just has way too much mana. Oh, I might survive. Cripes, guys. Pet, you are not being very helpful right now. I am not going to survive. Double clerics are the worst. All right, so that one was almost 10 minutes in between. Yeah, cranking the difficulty was probably what's doing me in, because I am not quite ready for it. Is not the most helpful thing in the world. But again, slowly clearing it out. Kind of want to get down here and get that short sword that's down there. Senta. Wait, I already did this one.
The death toll said I died. LOL. I should not have.
Oh, yeah. Did you go down the well? Look, yeah, they fixed the fact that your pet will train aggro to you. That won't happen anymore. Your pet's a non-combat target until you are in combat or it is in combat. So that is, you know, a bonus.
The death toll said, yeah, I jumped right in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the well right next to Ashka or whatever her name is a rough one. I need to rebuff. Okay. Or not, I guess. No, that is my AC that I want. Thank you. You are not allowed to keep your armor class. It is mine. Going to strip your buffs. By the way, so what I just did is on my Baron's Blade, and this is how the evocations or exaltations work, is there's an NPC down by the Baron where she's a named wizard. She drops the Golem Metal Wand, which is a clicky. It has a strip effect, right? As long as it goes on a primary weapon that is not restricted. So someone has to be able to equip and use the wand. You can move that clicky after you level up the wand enough to another weapon. And that's what this storage is for, right? So you can store exaltations in here. So I have Flowing Black Robe exaltation right here. I'm sorry, is his pet... Oh, yeah, right. His pet came out as a Beast Lord and can heal him. I guess my pet can too, technically, but my pet is very much of the opinion that they don't like to heal. They would rather use their mana on debuffing and dotting. Oh, for Lord's sake. This guy's pet is healing him. Like, I've never seen a pet heal that much. Hello? Yeah, I spent a bit of time in Befallen this time around. I'm probably going to spend less there as the game officially comes out. That way I can get to 50 right away. And then I'll go back and, you know, farm exaltations and things like that. Like, the Baron's Blade is a good blade, but I don't think I should have spent enough time there to get it up to, you know, level 6 or level 8 tunic and things like that. Like, this is stuff I'm going to want to replace. Excuse me, I want to target you. Hello, you guys. What are you doing? You're not allowed to attack my snake. Still a decent amount of experience. Oh, and the experience goes up. I forgot about that. So as the difficulty goes up, the experience multiplier goes up as well. So these guys were giving me, like, in D0, 1 point nothing. Now they're giving me 1.4. So they're giving me, like, about 0.5% more experience per blue kill, which is really good. I need 2 more A's. One more AA. What's my attack? 252? That's not bad. Oh, there's my own haste buff. 125. I think with a Beast Lord Bard Shadow Knight, I should be able to breach... I should be able to get to the 200% speed. With a Flowing Black Sash and a couple other things. Like, I should be able to get 200% attack speed. Right. I need to click that. Whoop. Defense. The wizard is going to kill me before the warriors do. Like, that is just a fact. I also hate how NPC spells like root don't seem to follow the same rules as ours. Where they're beating the hell out of me, but I'm still rooted. If you do that to an NPC, root breaks almost immediately. You hit it with a damaging spell and root breaks almost immediately. Stop. There we go. That was a good crit. Harm touch just came back up too, so I'll use that in the next fight. Enchanter. Cleric. Ugh. Give me a second. You sit. I'm going to do the same. What am I going to get at 30? A lot, actually. New pet ability, which... Oh, and a new tap. Wait. Hello?
The death toll said LOL.
Yeah,
I didn't even
nice.
realize I hit level 12.
Yeah, don't forget to check your spells. See if you're using something outdated. Alright, we're just gonna walk in there. Because there is no reason not to.
The death toll said I okay their ATM.
Come on, kill it. Thank you. Very nice. I also went and grabbed a haste proc from Najera, which is, I believe, yeah, the Ashwood Short Spear. So I grabbed the Ashwood Short Spear haste proc, which is not a bad one. Najera is also a reworked zone, by the way, if you did not know that. So the one in Lava Storm Mountains, it's an updated zone, faster spawn rates, no placeholders. Or well,
The death toll asked what level is it?
15 to
Death toll
30?
said what?
15 to 30? I want to say. I ran through there and got the Ashwood Spear at like 28. Something like that. I was playing the Shadow Knight Monk Shaman.
The death toll said I wonder if you can still get a TT.
You
rank."
can, actually. Right there. Tentacle Whip. With the life proc on it. I just haven't leveled it up to pull the proc off of it. Yep, the tentacle is still in the cell in the basement. So yeah, you can walk right in there and grab the whip. I forgot how many dang gnolls are in this place. It is going to take me a lot longer than a half hour to get through here. I will say, though, one thing about instances is they do not persist. You log out, your instance will collapse. But you can always recreate it, right? Warrior. Give me a second to get some endurance back. Where is it? Where is my endurance regen? No. No. I guess it doesn't freaking matter because while I was looking for it, it just ended up finishing anyways, so that's fine. No, the reason I was looking for an endurance regen is because
Am I ever going to find plate armor for the pally side? LOL.
I need plate armor for... You have to go somewhere else. You're going to have to look up where to hunt for it. I think Unrest is a good place. But... Yeah, like I need to get plate armor too. I'm rocking leather, the pristine leather from Befallen, and yeah, I need plate. Like you can do statless like bronze, but that's up to you. Man, even debuffed, these things can hit like trucks. I just prefer the stats, honestly. Like, the intelligence for stamina, strength. I probably won't get plate until... Well, I'm not going to even bother now, clearly. But...
Stream Elements said we're taking a quick ad break.
I will more than likely find...
Smiley face.
Plate early on when I start rolling for real. For real, not for play. Split paw hide gloves. +2. Wisdom dex. Mine are a lot better. By a lot better. But they're a +8 as well, you know, so add 6 stats to everything and they'll probably be about the same. I wonder if I tap a snake, if it'll shuttle all the way back up here and drag everything with it. Probably. Not going to do it. But probably. And something I could always do because I'm a bard is I could just invis my way to places, but I'm not gonna.
The Death Toll said the good thing is I am bound in Hellas for easy shaman spells, LOL.
Well, and again, once you get your druid spells and everything leveled up, you can bind wherever you want. The easiest thing to do is as soon as you get the North Row teleport, you can go to the New Sebelis Expedition. And they have a class trainer and a spell merchant for every class. Now, granted, they're Ixar, so you need to sneak or be good with the Ixar. But I think they need to fix that, to be honest. I hate the fact that they're just angry at everyone except for Ixar and trolls. Ogres? Ogres. Not trolls. But yeah, the new Seb expedition has stats for everyone. Doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo, doop-a-doo-ba-doo. Hi there.
The Death Toll said, yeah, Unrest used to be my home, LOL.
Unrest is in the process of being updated. They locked Unrest, kinda. They added keys that I don't think anyone's found yet, because it's such a powerful power leveling place. So Unrest is pseudo locked, I guess. Warrior Enchanter. I don't know. It's not updated either. So you still have placeholders and everything like that. I went to Guck on the undead side to look for a frenzied ghoul, and I waited through 4 placeholders before I got sick of it because they hit like trucks and they're like level 40 and I was level 30. It was not quite worth it. Can I get you, just you? I don't think I can. Yes, I get it. You're rooting me. Thank you. Gloves. It also takes quite a bit to get to +8. So as things level up, I think they're like a 4 modifier on them, right? So every item is worth 4 points. So as something levels up, like tier 4 has 16 points. 4 times 4 is 16, right? It's exponential. So the next level will be 32. My attack was off. And then the next level, so level 6 will be 64. Level 7 will be a value of 120 something. And level 8, 256. So it takes 256 items worth of item to level from 8 to 9. Does that make sense? Now again, it retains it. So, you know, a +4 rolled into it is 16, so this goes up by 16 every time you roll a 4 into it.
The death toll said, yeah, it does.
Please don't all come. I don't have feigned death right now. Oh, I leveled. I forgot I leveled. That's a cleric.
The death toll said, I wish I was on your server.
I'm on Hallis, and I will be on Hallis again come the release. You almost out of mana, bro? By the way, fun fact, and I've played EQ for a long time. I did not know this, but did you know that Kynos, however you want to say it, is Sony EQ backwards?
The death toll said, yeah.
Didn't know that. Played EQ for forever, and a friend of mine told me. He's like, did you know about it? And I'm like, no, I actually didn't. I didn't even for a minute think about that.
The death toll said, I found that out yesterday.
Oh, fun. Yeah, I found out when I first started playing Legends, so. The knowledge drop was insane. I was just like, that's funny, man. I harm touched and it did nothing? What? Did it resist? Nope, it did damage, just dude's a cleric. Warrior, I want my endurance back. Bonus endurance regen is doubled. Yeah, well, give it back. Oh, I gave the snake that breastplate. By the way, another reason why I like Beast Lord. 3 extra armor slots.
Said I can walk you through how to play a pally to its best for tanking, but I didn't know about Kano's LOL.
I would love, you know, again, one of my good friends who I played with on the raiding server, the Timelock raid server, was a paladin tank, and he was very good at what he did. He was very good at soloing. He was very good at farming. He dual boxed with a bard, you know, so he could get around. So, yeah, we're gonna do evasion. That was resisted. That was resisted too. There, I got the armor debuff. Gotta go tank stance. Just take a beating for a minute. What? What are you doing? You're a warrior. Knock it off. I am stripping you of that crap. That is mine now. I love the fact that, you know, if something's higher level than you and constantly resisting, that you can overchannel and fix your resistance by, like, what is that, 150? And then it goes up with every non-hybrid caster class. So, like, if you're a mage, you can have, what, mage, enchanter, wizard, or whatever. This can be almost 200, minus 200 for resists. And I am probably going to spend some money on this game. Like, oh, that's another thing too, by the way, is items that you put into storage. So that way you don't have to bloat your bag. So things that you want to level, they can level from storage or they can level from your pet's inventory. So see how I have this breastplate right here that I just got? Boop. Just went up to a +2. And I got my other AA, which I really, really wanted. Nice. Okay. Where am I going? Don't want to go down to the water. Because the snakes can suck it. I need to go over here and kill this guy. Wait, is that the right one I'm thinking of? Hold on. 4. Oh, Nish didn't spawn. Oh, yes, he did. He's the red dot. Okay, he's the red dot. I was worried one of the mobs I wanted to actually farm kill wasn't in here. I got a new pet spell, didn't I? And I'm not using it like a dummy. I'm not. 40. No, 30. I did. I did get a new pet spell. Alright, we're going to buff that in a second. And equip it. And do a rebuff. All that goodness. So I'm just going to burn mana. Well, and HP, I guess. There we go. Alright. So you get to go away and get replaced by your big brother. And then I'm going to... Sorry, friendly. Currencies. Alright, so Mote of Infinitesimal. Withdraw 1. Spells are different. Spells do not take as much to upgrade. Which, by the way, for pet spells, you absolutely should upgrade them. For this one, yeah? 5. The only way you can get 5 and 6 motes is by leveling them up.
Said I have to figure out with my kick how to make something like your fox.
I had a friend help me make mine who's a much better artist than I will ever be. One of my mods made mine. So 30 pet, level 6 should take him to 35 because he will be my level 36 actually. It should take him to 36. It will be my level -1. What the heck? You just buffed yourself? You little sneaky sneak. I need to put Siphon Life on my bar.
The Death Toll said I like that about the pets now.
Oh yeah, because they have classes. They are classed pets. It is quite nice. Wait, I can track? I did not know I could track. I'm a beast lord and I forgot I could track. Look at me being silly. You gotta come out of there, and you gotta go in there. Now, I don't know what leveling, like, my tap would do. Load spell, save spell, combat, beast lord. I need to go up and take care of those guys, and then go over here and take care of those guys. But first, I'm going to knock down these two. Fizzle! Ooh, I double procced. I procced like a damn boss. He just rooted me while I was rooted. How rude. That is a great charisma item. I don't even know what charisma does for me, honestly. But great charisma item. We're going in. Stop interrupting me. I'm busy. I am going to steal your attack. I am going to steal your strength. I am going to steal your AC. Did I get it? I did. Double proc. Triple proc. I swear it just gets better as you level up. Where is is it mental clarity? No, mana regeneration. Mend companion. That is a fantastic ability, by the way. Mastery of the past. Needs 4 AAs so I don't fizzle level 40 spells or lower. I'm pretty sure if I go in there, they come out. No! Pet! Back! Back! Ugh. Everyone's in here now. Well. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna die. And I just used my quick buff. I'm so stunned. Jesus Christ. There were 2 clerics. Stupid, stupid pet, man. Nice thing is, I think I'm earning more mana than I'm spending at the moment, so... Did he interfire himself? He did. I'm going to give you my version, because to be honest, I'm pretty sure my version is going to last longer. Yeah. Turtle skin, spirit bear, spirit of wolf. Siphon life. Yeah, I don't know what upgrading combat spells is going to do besides fix the magic resist. Hello? Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm going to get that room under control because my damn pet is just going to go in there every... You know what? Sit. Oh, sit. Stay there. Back, 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 back. Just stuns for days. I need harm touch up, I think, to do this. So I'm about to die again because all they're doing is just spam casting on me, even taking 50% less damage. Yeah, 2 clerics. Jesus Christ. Numb the Dead. A sad song that calms the aggressive nature of many monsters, affects creatures up to level 60. I might need to do that. That might be how I get through there. I might need to start calming shit down. Okay, forget that. That's going to take forever to cast. I think in some ways my pet is better buffed than I am. In some ways. Okay, we're going to turn that off. And I'm going to try and soothe the savage dummy. We'll see if it works. It might. Just having 2 clerics, seriously, stop following me for a second.
The death toll said, "Hey, we are on the same server. How you going to do that? LOL." The death toll said not.
Don't think I can charm him. Pretty sure I can calm him. Good one, though. Okay. He still looks at me ready to attack, huh? Instant stun. And now I'm spin stunning. Nope. Wait, I got it. Okay, it worked. Except this crap again. I need to get that cleric to focus on burning all his mana, healing this pet. Or Valnol.
The death toll said one downside I see is if you're trying to help someone and you're not in a group, you cannot affect the mob at all.
I thought there was a way that you could enable that in the settings to allow people to help. Oh my god, stop stunning me, please.
Said we're taking a quick ad break. See you in 1 minute.
I literally...
Smiley face.
Dude, I can't even. The stuns are unreal. I'm going to have to charm all of them and just pull them out one at a time. That's the only way to do it. God, that is dangerous. I'm also having a hard time casting this spell, it feels like. I didn't turn on my bard buffs. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. It would not have mattered the way that they were chaining like that.
The death toll said it's amazing you go into a start zone and no one wants buffs, lol.
Right? I know. It's just because you can get through it so fast. Like, you really can get through the starting area so quickly and into a dungeon. Like, wildly fast. Daggone it. No! not doing this. I am not doing this. Wait a minute. Did they actually break? Did they break? Hold the phone. They did.
The Death Toll asks, are they still going to keep it one tune per server?
Yeah, true box. Well, okay, so it's not one tune per server, it's one tune logged in. But I mean, why would you want more? You can literally do everything on one character. Like, if you're going to level another tune, you might as well just add those classes and level them. Good lord, 450 damage from Blaze. No wonder I was dying so fast. Even 50% damage, he's still chain casting Blaze on me. I didn't get the drop I wanted. Bummer. Wait. Oh, yeah, okay, no, I'm good. I have to just rebuff my snake real quick. All right, well, I got the annoying one out of the way. Why don't I just do that the first time? It's just the clerics, man. It's the only thing I struggle with at all is cleric. I have a feeling the paladin wouldn't struggle so much.
Because you were talking to me, LOL.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I can blame you if you want me to. I don't mind. I have to go back in there and fight 2 clerics now. I mean, I don't have to. I can move on. I'm pretty sure that there isn't anything besides just mobs up there. And I really just want to get to the shield. My shield guy. I'm probably gonna have to do something similar. Are they both clerics again? No, okay. I gotta turn on my songs. Jeez. I was like, I'm missing half my buffs and I don't know why. Oh, man. Okay, so... Huh. Interesting. Feign death. Calm the F down. You are going to literally sit back here. Right there. Don't move. Turn those off. Calm him. Calm him. Calm him. And attack. Come on. Ugh. Calm him. Gotta calm him again. Gotta calm him again. Stop fizzling. Stop. Stop with the spinny stun bullshit. Go away. I have to fully reset. Otherwise, they'll just all jump back on me. What? Where's he going? What is he doing? Okay, I was worried for a second there. Once I whittle the room down, I'll worry about buffing. Ugh, fizzle. I hope that was worth it. You just used your last bit of mana. Silly little knoll. Sit. Oh my goodness. Stop with the stuns. I'm begging you. As all they do is just chain stun. I did not mean to do that. I forgot I had that ability equipped. Songs. Okay, just more things I had to learn about Bard again is that I can calm stuff down. Tee hee. Gosh, it did not help that this guy was a cleric himself. And if he doesn't drop the shield, I'm going to be very upset. Although, if I do this again, I am not running it at a D2. I will run it at D0. Your buffs are mine. There we go. Shield! Thank God. Now I can use a shield. If I ever really need to. Which, to be quite honest, probably is going to come in handy. Often. But now I know where it's at. Should I just use it right now, you think? I mean, it's not going to hurt anything. It needs a bonus, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right. Load spells, buffs. Oh, that's what this shield is. Fancy. It's a griffin.
The Death Toll said the game is in beta, so why now?
Why not? Might as well see see if it helps me have some more survivability or not. Necro, Enchanter, Zoom. Bash. Oh, auto bash is a thing, by the way, which is fantastic. Is he still charmed? Huh. That was a lot longer of a calm than I thought it would be. Oh, his talisman wore off. I don't know. I feel like I did more damage. And I know that Bash can interrupt, so, like, you know, bonus. Wait, did I just hit... Does my spell hit harder? Siphon life hits for 189. Alice is 150. Okay, so leveling up spells does make them do more damage. Good to know. So yeah, there is a reason to level up spells. Yeah, leveling it up to 4 gave it an extra 39 damage, which is also equivalent to 39 healing.
The death toll said, how do you level up spells?
Right, so holding right click on any spell will open this, and you gotta kind of move your mouse off the gem, otherwise it disappears. But you can add motes right here. So I like have Hymn of Restoration at level 4, which means that it's probably doing more work than I thought it would be. So my pet, same thing, level 6. They did say that every time you level up a pet spell, it will increase its effective level to 1 below, up to 1 below the caster. Where am I at? Mirror. How was that interrupted? I'm interested to see. Oh boy.
The death toll said, I just became a gem farmer, lol.
I don't know how to increase the odds of them dropping. It just happens. You'll see them come up in your loot, and I have them set to auto store because it automatically puts them into your storage. So that way they don't clog up your bags. And also, like I said, in order to get motes higher than 4 to drop, they don't drop, that I know of. You have to go to the Beans of Potential or whatever they're called. I'll show you one before I get off for the night. But they are in the major cities, and you trade them 2 motes for 1 upgrade. So every 2 motes gives you an upgrade. Fun fact, do not trade them an odd number. You will lose that one. They don't keep it in reserve or anything like that. So if you trade them 7, you're going to get 3. If you trade them 6, you're going to get 3. If you trade them 8, you'll get 4. And that's how you build the moats up. So like you can trade 30 for 15, then 14 for 7, then 6 for 3, then 2 for 1, etc. And you'll just keep the odd number on you. Keep forgetting to use that. Vampiric Embrace.
The death toll said I have learned a few things today, thank you.
Of course. I want to level up Vampiric Embrace and Grim Aura as well, the permanent spells, so the permanent buffs you can give yourself, because if that increases like the chance to lifesteal and things, yeah. Ding. 31. Summon Companion, thank goodness. I can float again. And Shield Skin, but also blick. So let's see. So if I put on Vampiric Embrace and I upgrade it, storage currencies, mode of infinitesimal, rank 1. I wish you could sort by the level that they upgrade, but it tells you right here. Rank 2. I'm just used to where they're at now. Rank 3. Rank 4. Now, does it take effect? Yes, it does. Vampiric Embrace for permanent enchantment. All right. So another way we can look at this too is I have Grim Aura on 251. Let's take it off. 241. Grim Aura. I also have this one, but we're just, you know, for the sake of argument, going to pretend that it's 241. We're only going to do one just to see. Nope, didn't do anything. All right. So, Grim Aura, not worth upgrading at the moment. That might get fixed later on. Hey, look, it's a Mickey Mouse. It's a split paw, is what it is. Can someone open the door, please? Am I blind? Do I click the split paw? Hey. Psst. 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 You want to come over here and open the door for me? Ah, there we go. Thanks. I am not going back in there. Because the exit lever is right there. I just can't reach it. The entire reason I'm over here is to go down here to this room to talk to Tesh. There's a sword there I want. I want to see how it compares to the Baron's sword, ratio-wise. Which, you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to be better, but hello.
Extreme Elements said we're taking a quick ad break.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have
30
time.
seconds. Smiley face.
So I'm probably going to have to close the instance and call it a night. If I get the chance to, I can come back later. Oh, doggone it. That wasn't so bad. My little snake! Stop! So if I go into defensive, those hits go from 60 to 28. Quite a significant change. I can't really tell if Vampiric Embrace is going off more or not. It did increase the damage. Because before I leveled up Vampiric Embrace, it was only doing 126. So Vampiric Embrace's damage did go up, which means more healing. So, you know, worth leveling. Center. Hello? A Mishnashnal. You're labeled on my map. As what? Scorch. Must be an epic spawn for later on. I'm gotta say, I'm kind of a fan of the shield versus the two-hand approach with this class. Right now. Kaboom. Knolling is half the battle? That's funny. Just sit, please. Okay. We're almost there. Do I have a skill for block? I do. It's only at 60. Well, lame. Wait, monks can block, like, with weapons, can't they? Like, that's a special ability they have? Hang on. Back, 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 back. Chanter. And spin. I just wanted to make sure that I had that charm on my bar before I start trying to pull him out of this room. Wow, so glad it's a wizard. Alright, so we have 3 in the room. Only one of the ones is the one that I want. Bad Snaky. Sit. And it is not you. I want him. Oh boy. There we go. Nope, not what I meant to do. Twist. There we go. Resisted and interrupted. Wow. You're just running the gambit, aren't you? Alright. Sit. I shouldn't have turned off my calm. Still need it. Stop twisting. What are you? You're a warrior? Oh, if Sneaky would only land the slow. I also didn't... I don't think I'm going to do Erudite again for my next playthrough. I might do an Ixar Paladin. Hee hee hee. No, the racial still has to follow the class, so... It'll probably have to be a humans. You got 9.45% experience from a hill giant. At what, level 12? 13? Good lord. That's a wild combination. Alright, there we go. Hey, look! Plate. It's actually not even as good as the pristine that I'm wearing. I mean, I'm sure it'll be good leveled up, but the fact that it's only Dex is kind of gross. Yeah, 12? Yeah, of course you did. How long did it take? Were you able to use the overchannel to get the dots to stick pretty quickly? Alright. So now that I am done with my instance, I'm going to manage and quit. And yes. They stuck no problem? Nice. How often did he break snare or root? Not at all? Wow. Very nice. Alright. Well, thank you for letting me know. I do need to head out. So thank you again for being here. I appreciate it. I will be back tonight if possible. Otherwise, I'll be back later. Monday. I'll be back Monday for sure. 1 platinum, 3 silver. Well, I thought they gave 100 plat. I thought they gave like 10 to 100 plat or something like that. Is it only 1? Oh my gosh. Just killing random stuff like those braces that I just got that I threw away gave me 7. And it took me probably less time to kill that thing. 9. Okay, so it gives 10. I mean, meh, right? The experience aside, kind of meh on the plat scale. Like, you can get more plat just auto-selling the crap that you get. And that's the other thing I really like, by the way, is auto-selling. Well, it may only give you like half plat or whatever, like 3/4. The fact that you don't have to stack your bags full of junk and then run it back out every single time is so much worth it. Oh, yeah. No, I take the hit. Take the hit. It's a quality of life change. Take the hit. Right. Daggone. Alright, there it goes. But anyways, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. For sure, for sure. If I'm back, I'll be back tonight. Otherwise, I'll see you all Monday afternoonish. Will the game be live Monday? I think it'll still be open on Monday. Yep, Tuesday is the last day. Patch day. And then it won't open again until the 28th. So we'll play one more time. We'll play one more time. Later.